Sonia. God damn it! Fucking Sonia ruins everything.
A number of people in the setting would agree with you. Maybe someday you guys can meet a Sonia Reyra. You make it sound like you have a choice. Yeah, she's the real protagonist in the campaign, even though you guys haven't seen her at all.
She's your protagonist stuff.
Yeah, she's busy. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Oh, alright.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Okay. Alright.
Alright,
Okay.
alright.
Here's...
Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right.
Forget what
Alright,
that band is
DJ.
called now.
Okay, you said?
What happened not last time, although we might need to touch base on that. What happened like 2 months ago when you guys first split up?
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah, because we gotta get fresh in the mindset. So
Let me consult the oracles.
come in with money.
No, that was the same session. Bakery.
I think I have something, but it must have been a short session because I don't have much written down.
Okay, from what I remember, we essentially just hopped right into session with us splitting off. And then we followed the Heartlandic group.
Mhm.
Was there? In the same session?
Yeah, because I've got written down that Alec had an awkward date with Kasai or something along those lines. So that must have been a thing.
You don't know.
Alex
I mean,
LeClaire.
that was my wording back then, so...
I remember that, but I didn't know that happened the same
Yeah,
session
just-
for some reason.
Just know that Kasai is not a talking person. All right, she really isn't. Also, because she doesn't really know how to date, so well, at least in provincial standards. Well,
Mhm.
sort of. Yeah, you go hunting together.
We've already done that. What is that, like second base?
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, didn't she get 2 as well? And somebody was to keep one in case she broke it.
Right campaign, I guess.
Who's
Put
Big
it
Brother
away.
figure? Oh,
Not really
Oh my gosh.
surgery.
Mhm.
Rickard. Yeah.
You still need to pick a name for his gun.
I don't think even Anushka has a name for her gun, actually, now that I think about it.
You don't need a name for your gun. That's not
Yeah.
that's not a requirement to
Wrong.
own a gun.
It is.
According to Alexander, it is, which is why Delvin needs to pick a name for hers.
Yeah. Whatever, it'll be a new plot point after this one.
It's my gun.
That's your
I imagine
first
like
love.
Anushka's brought this up at some point, he's just gone, what the fuck?
What's your beauty called? Gun?
He's mentioned his philosophy on this before. The more a soldier or a rifleman or what have you believes that a gun is theirs and theirs alone, the more likely they are to take care of it, keep it clean.
Was this several months ago? It's December. It's only January, so it's like a few months.
Yeah, this is dated like 12th of November for me.
Yeah. I need this. Good old primer economics session. Yeah, I should double check those items. I don't even remember what you guys have.
I just remember I got the Bloom of Flying and I'm so happy.
Just, I will give you the forewarning that if you abuse it, you're much likely to lose it.
That's fine.
Because it can break. Like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
give it
yeah.
the same rules as the fucking bunker crab. That fucking big ass. Not the same stats in terms of HP, because I think that thing has like 2,000 health. But like a similar logic. Like, it is a destructible item.
Mhm.
And repairing it is not easy. Well, if one of you guys is like an artificer, the class artificer, then maybe.
What the fuck? I don't know brooms. I never held a broom in my life.
God, yeah, that probably would be the. That's a good point.
We have people for those kind of things.
So yeah, you guys are gonna have to traverse a couple 100 miles. You guys are. Well, it's not straight. It's curving roads. No jokes
Curved
there.
roads.
No jokes. Um.
I think there was something Oriana was getting from Scavola, right? I seem to remember and can see. Yeah, I've got like a stash that was hidden or something. I need to find a compass.
Correct. Think of like a divining rod. I
This
mean,
is your
if
step
you want to
one.
randomly try to find the second target, you're free to. Okay, so that's what happened a few months ago. What happened last time? As in, last time.
We spontaneously awoke in, well, quote unquote, awoke in the dreaming city, right?
Huh?
Up
Correct.
Nightmare,
Yes.
whatever it's called.
Not the Nightmare Imperium, correct.
Gotcha. And we were all together again, including Redane, who Sidra was like, "Oh, I'm glad to see you again. Now's not the time for answers," which was wrong, which was factually wrong. It was absolutely the time for answers. You should have squeezed every single one out of them.
I mean, you guys could have pressed, let's say, hi, Sajar. Actually, no, this is time for answer, but you didn't.
I was sick that day. I didn't
No,
want
you
to say like a
didn't.
whole
He
slew of
took a
things, but
pass.
yeah.
Fair.
I
That's
wasn't
fair.
100% on the roleplay, unfortunately. I was very upset about it after the fact, though.
Hmm.
Oh well.
How dare you? It's all your fault.
I mean, upset about like not being able to roleplay.
It's all your fault.
I mean, actually, factually, yeah.
Well, I meant the you as in the plural, not Alec, you.
The royal you.
Yeah.
I think it was just the sort of whiplash of suddenly being in the Nightmare Imperial or the Dreaming City. I forget the two are, excuse me, mutually exclusive. But either way. hmm And as we said before, we got some what are they? Curse Awakenings.
Twisted Awakenings.
Twisted Awakenings. Yeah, I was opening my sheet to get it right. The first one coming from Redane himself when he told us. What did he tell us? That like each of us has like
We
a
have-
dreamer. Huh?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
That facilitates our actions or something like that.
Mm-hmm. And then the next one came from Marshall Neal, who was just eating popcorn up there when we found him.
Yeah, he's eating popcorn.
Yep. He was showing off his cool like switch ability where he was like throwing down popcorn to us, or no, he switched with Silas,
Yes.
and then to bring Silas back down, he like threw a popcorn thing in one direction and then switched the popcorn and Silas.
There was so much switching going on.
And at one point,
Got lost track.
he threw one, but like no one saw what he switched it with, if he switched it at all. Did anyone else catch that? Was that something to?
I did not catch that.
I
Oh.
don't remember. So
Yeah.
At one point when we were talking to him, he like threw a popcorn in a random direction, or not a random direction, in a direction. I can't remember where. And I put in the chat that Alexander looks for it, but no one else seemed to notice it, so I figured it was just nothing.
Maybe that's where I got the nickel.
You can.
Oh, right.
Mhm.
Not necessarily a dreamer.
He has to be in. He has to be in the scene with us.
No, he has to be in scene with you because your NPCs have dreamers too.
Mhm.
A lot of people in the world have dreamers. You guys aren't exclusive to that,
Yeah.
so that's not the catch of it. He has to be in scene, so to speak.
Okay. The
Meaning
cosmic,
he cannot.
the cosmic camera needs to be pointed at him.
Sort of.
He needs to be in frame.
Sort of. It's hard to explain. You have to figure it out when you figure it out.
Yeah. Try to figure
yeah,
it
he
out
has to
while you
be-
had Twisted Awakening. Yes,
I'm not
indeed.
saying you won't. But the thing is, like, that's you guys' parts figuring out, not necessarily you as characters. That's fine.
Well, yeah, we'll get one in real life.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that
wake up
ship
in
is
real
long
life.
gone, my friend.
Easy. But yeah. So if he's in scene, he could teleport. He could swap places with you. Or anything. Technically.
Hmm.
It just has to be in scene, which controversially, he cannot swap with things that are not in scene. So he cannot swap places with like the king, because the king's not here. No, you can't swap places with the big bad evil guy. Honestly, if he did that, you guys would probably die.
Because the big bag evil guy is the fucking sun or something.
Yeah, he swaps places with the sun and then just dies. The end. You found out the secret.
He's actually a horde of cats being catapulted into space.
Catapult.
Cat.
So, anyways,
So what did we learn from Marshall Neal that gave us our second?
you guys
Twisted
tell me.
Awakening.
There's a handy document for all your needs.
Oh yeah, is it in there?
It should be. I think I updated it to last session.
Imagine if it's not, and then we just spend the time looking at it and just like, where is it?
Yeah.
Well,
The information is there. I don't think I wrote down specifically what he said that caused the awakening, but the info should be there.
we learned something from him. Whatever it is, we can always just check the VODs later on. And then what? I think that was it at that point that after we were like walking around a bit that Bradine had to go.
You guys walked around, and that your guys' walk around is what's constituting the the new chat, the Restless Wonders.
Mhm.
But you guys did arrive somewhere. Maybe not your chosen destination, but you arrived there. You guys arrived at a little market. Market of people. Quote unquote. That were relatively aware of you guys, and vice versa. He had bought a Jawbreaker using that weird currency that Marshall O'Neill flipped at you guys.
Oh right. A Nick.
The thing is that the idea, like nickel as like an element exists, yeah, so like that's on the periodic table.
Are nickels made out of nickel?
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Most coins.
Sidar had an epiphany that even though he can tell what something is worth, he can't determine market value. That's not how that works.
So
He did determine it's worth about 5 copper, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when Redain had to go.
Yep.
He's going on an adventure, which I still need to confirm some details about. And then one of you, two of you, but not at the same time, in succession of one another, decide to, and I quote, fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Perhaps those of you that fucked around and found out would like to elaborate.
Please divulge.
Divulge.
Oh, lovely. Wonderful.
It said thank you. Very polite, Goop.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Crazy.
You dare tamper with the golden light vines? With the
They
ropes
weren't
of
golden.
restraint? The shackles? Oh yeah, they were. Thanks for reminding me about that. Yes.
Hmm.
13 apostles. 13's a big number. That's a Jesus reference, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Thank you, Fred.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's 12
and with
apostles.
Jesus,
Makes 13.
that's 13.
He is his own apostle. I
A lot of
guess.
churches have 13 like candles on the wall, at least in Protestant churches.
Hmm.
Right there.
Yeah.
Can't imagine. Can't imagine.
So, yeah. So after listening to some of what Verdane had to say about there not being enough time and he needs to get on things, and he had a conversation about if he find an answer, uh, and they had a little bit of a back and forth. Sajar gave him a non-answer because that's closer to the truth for him. So he had this epiphany like, no, I gotta take action. I can't sit around and wait for this to happen. I gotta make it happen myself. Wait a second. There's a lot of ambient manics here. There's just so much more magic. If I can go to sleep somewhere else and wake up here, can I go to... Can I wake up here and awaken somewhere else? So, using the compass as a sort of focus, he tuned in on what he desires most and poured a bunch of magic into it and said, I want to wake up. and then he ended session.
Yes. Then you ended session, and here's a equally confusing thing to think about. Here, go watch that skit from Scary Movie 3 about waking up dead.
You know, now that you link that and you mentioned Sajar and his attitudes toward undeath, I'm starting to sense some vibes here.
Wild.
Intensifies.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Can't wait for you guys to go. I guess I know what your guys' next step is going to be. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The next step after that. Well, I guess I don't know that because you're gonna die. Wouldn't it be crazy if you guys we hot start today, you guys die?
That would be hilarious.
That would be sort of sad, but also in the way I find my own PC suffering funny. It would be sort of funny in that way. Yeah, like a cosmic tragedy sort of thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would be pretty crazy, though.
There's this really nice quote by Alan Watts that sort of spurred this whole waking up idea. And it's, speaking of waking up dead, if dying is going to sleep and never waking up, then what's being born? It's waking up after never having gone to sleep.
They say it's waking up and never dying.
Yeah.
We're really on we got the tinfoil hats on today, see?
Yep.
Tinfoil cowboy
Mhm.
hat.
A minute, where's the name? Where's
Yaha.
My
You
my
say
next
yaha?
character is going to be a tinfoil dragonborn.
this?
Joe Rogan will love you.
Yep.
Alright, then let's get into it.
Ow!
What did you do?
Fuck! The table lamp. I'm okay, ignore me. Okay.
I don't know how to respond to that.
You just did.
A lack of
gun.
response.
What are you doing to your gun?
Twirling.
Twirls.
Oh,
Twirls.
okay.
What do you think he said?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
Makes love to gun.
No! No! Yeah.
Bye.
So I'm assuming you have a very big barrel, one way or the other.
No, what do they think? What do you think they call? Fuck. Why do you think they call it the hammer?
Anyway,
Yeah, why do you think it's called cocking the gun?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, so let's get into it then, shall we? Let's
guys, they can't find the trigger.
Oh my god.
That's a bad joke, but also a good joke.
Yeah.
So brings that
Great.
fucking soggy
It's
segment.
great.
Alright,
Take an inspiration.
let's go.
Take an inspiration, Fred.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna need it.
I don't know when you guys have your inspirations, unless I just gave it to you. That's like the guaranteed period I know you have an inspiration because I just gave it to you. Hey Fred, do you have an inspiration?
Right now I do.
Oh, that's crazy. Where did you get that?
Just a moment ago.
Huh, that's right, I remember that.
Gaslighting?
What's this?
Alzheimer GM. All right, I'm not gonna put your NPCs on the field, but please orient thyselves, in a fuck run about this direction.
Are we on horseback at this point?
You guys would not be on horseback unless you guys want to lose a horse, in which case that's fair game.
No, I just got her.
Yeah, this is the back.
I will put one NPC actually.
That's true.
Dumb question. Does that include us, Stalkers?
Yes.
Okay.
If you stalkers aren't here, then this actually would be the really fast way to TPK.
Oh no!
that would be pretty funny.
Oh, let's buy.
Wait, so have we met them already by this point?
Yes, this is
Okay.
what we refer to as a hot start.
Hot start.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Twitch! Oh my god.
You know, have token.
I see somebody forgot to put theirs through token stamp.
See, did I remember to add my... Yeah, I did. Alright, cool.
How would I put in a token?
Well, you had to make a token. Tell you guys what, I'm gonna use the restroom and go find cough drops because I'm really coughing up a storm right now. Someone help Dorky.
If you send me the
Dorky,
photo,
she
I
sent
can
you the art.
quickly pop it through the app thing I use.
No, I said it first.
Oh, fine then. Fucking hell.
Yeah, send it to me. Let me be useful.
Actually, I want me to just send you the website. Oh
Can I
fuck!
get
No,
it?
wait.